Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the reading for April 2018, and if you find that it doesn't resonate for you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers, and if you're new, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And so without further ado, let's get started. Hello Leo, this is your reading. Okay, so your first card is the Six of Winter. Your next card is the Six of Summer. And your next card is the Queen of Winter. And the Queen of Winter has the essence of being strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. And so this is talking about you moving on. It's talking about you starting to move in a direction that is better suited for you. Whatever it is that's happening at this time, it's about you finally moving forward, moving onward, and not dealing with certain situations any longer. And that could be you realizing that it's important for you to let go of maybe people or things that are no longer helpful for you at this time, no longer serving you at this time. And that's important. In order for you to move forward in your journey, it's important to let go. And that can be a bit challenging for you find yourself sort of reminiscing, thinking about, where you are and how things have been, where you've been, and that's okay. It's okay to look at that past. It's okay to remember, how things were and be a little bit emotional about it. But you know that it's important for you to move forward. It's important to let go of certain things or people in order for you to continue on the journey that you are on. And you feel good about it. But you're just feeling, a little emotional because whatever it is, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but you realize that your journey must continue. You must move forward in order to acquire and to ascertain certain things. You need to move forward. And so you find yourself just feeling a little reminiscent of where you were, or where you are, and what this new journey is going to bring forth for you. And it could be a little unsettling because, it's a new journey. It's something new, something you haven't experienced. But you feel that yearning to move on, to take that step. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is High Priestess. And it says, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. And so this is about you knowing and tapping into self and realizing what you need to do. Intuitively, you know what you need to do. You need to make this move. You need to make this change. You need to move forward. And so it's about trusting and believing in what you're getting, in what you feel and you know you need to do. So keep that in mind, especially when you find yourself reminiscing and maybe even doubting yourself if this is something you need to do, if you should really do this. Listen in, trust that intuitive part of yourself that's telling you that it's time to move forward. It's time to move onward, okay? Let's see what your health and wellness is. And the card is Laughter is the Best Medicine. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. And so this is talking about you not taking things too seriously, not taking certain situations in your life too seriously, for you to relax about things, for you to, take a step back and sort of look at the bigger picture and realize it's not as serious or as maybe challenging as you might perceive it to be. So take a little bit of a step back and maybe do something that brings you joy, do something that makes you laugh. Maybe go to a comedy show or watch some kind of comedy on TV or wherever you view things, and relax a little bit. Don't take things too seriously. All right. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Infinite Supply. And it says, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And so this is telling you that you're not alone. You have your guides. You have Source, God, Creator. And there's an abundance of energy for you if you ask, so that you can be able to do the things that you want to do. You can ask for the guidance that you need, for it is there for you. The support is there for you. The energy is there for you. And you just have to tap into it. You just have to ask, and ask for the divine light and love to fill you, so that you can, one, relax about things that are happening in your life and know that things are going to be okay, and you'll be able to look at things a little differently and maybe see the humor in some of the things that have been that seemed really serious for you. It's not that these things aren't serious, but it allows you to, view it in a lighter way. Okay? Let's see what the message is for the love relationship for the couples, and then we'll look at the singles. And the card is true love. And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime. And so this is letting you know that the partner you have is a true love partnership. And this is the type of relationship or the type of partnership that you've been wanting. And so it's important to continue to nurture this relationship, continue to work on this relationship, and help it to grow in the direction that you want to see it grow. And it's important to also give gratitude for having the type of relationship that you do as well. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Blessings of Abundance. As I was saying, this relationship is filled with blessings of abundance. And that's why it's important to give gratitude for the relationship that you have. It fulfills all your needs. It gives you all that you're looking for. And so continue to nurture and to help your relationship grow so that you can continue to have the blessings that are being bestowed upon you. And so it's important not to forget to give gratitude for having the type of relationship that you do, and continue to work on building and making your relationship stronger. Let's see what the message is for the singles. And the card is Retreat. And it says it's time to disconnect from the world. And so this is talking about you taking a step back, going away, spending some time with yourself, and sort of reassessing where you are and where it is you want to go in terms of being in a relationship. Thinking about maybe putting yourself out there in order to start dating or getting to meet people, and really focusing on what it is you're really wanting in a relationship, and if you're ready to take that journey now. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Activist. And this is talking about you taking an active role in what it is that you're wanting. Taking the action steps that you need in order to find a partner or to get involved with people. It's about you being able to focus and figure out what it is that you want to do. It's about you taking the action steps, figuring out what things you're going to do to put yourself out there, to mingle with people, to get to know people. And so be your own activist and start taking the steps that you need to put yourself out there and meet people, okay? Overall, it's important for you to realize that moving forward is something that you need to do for yourself at this time. You know that now is the time for you to move forward, for you to take the steps that you need to take to move you out of where you are and into a better state of being. And if that means letting go of people and things that no longer serve you, you know that within yourself, that's what you need to do. And so trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your knowingness of what you need to do at this time. Okay? So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.